Sundays are a Slurpee day, Sunday Slurpees.
Canon Jeter cherishes the good days with their son Kaleb.
That was actually one of his more mellow moments. He had just gotten his hair cut.
But those moments are getting harder to come by.
Yeah, I wonder what he's thinking, what he's been through.
The 15-year-old cannot talk due to his severe form of autism. His frustration often leads to outbursts, which are getting more intense as Kaleb gets older and bigger.
We've had holes beat out in our walls, the glass out of the door. We've shut down lanes of traffic due to him attacking. Black eyes, busted lips, a fractured nose, bruises all over us. It's a lot.
In April, Kaleb broke this exterior door.
He ended up smashing his fist through the entire window pane and just sliced himself from the hands all the way up his wrist.
At this point, Jeter says they cannot handle their son.
He is 290 pounds right now.
Okay.
And he needs to be in a residential treatment home before he seriously hurts himself or someone else.
It is terrifying. If he honestly doesn't get the help that he needs, it's destructive for himself. It's constant injuries for everybody around him.
Jeter says they found the perfect place, a place called Grafton Integrated Health Network in Midlothian. Kaleb already goes to school there, and they have a group home as well. But there's just one catch, something called the Community Living Waiver.
It was great, or so I thought.
Kaleb was granted a highly coveted waiver when he was 7. Funded through Medicaid, it allows families to access services they wouldn't otherwise be able to afford.
And that's supposed to help him with community living. It's supposed to help him with behavioral therapies. Just about every service you could imagine for these kids you would think would be under this umbrella of this waiver.
But while the waiver paid for the Grafton school, it does not cover room and board at the Grafton group home. So the family tried putting Kaleb in sponsored residential living. But within a week, the woman he went to live with was overwhelmed.
To the point that she actually put his belongings out on the porch and was ready for us to come pick him up and just canceled services.
Jeter says they worked with Kaleb's case manager with Henrico Mental Health to find other alternatives, but none worked out.
None of the places that provide services were interested in being able to help him, or they just weren't adequately staffed to handle that kind of behavior.
At that point, Jeter says they hoped the case manager would advance Kaleb's case to Henrico's Family Assessment and Planning Team, known as FAPT. They have the power to authorize the use of additional state funds in cases like this.
It comes down to every time that I have presented this idea, I get pushed back, and it just goes away. It's like it never happened.
So CBS 6 emailed the state and Kaleb's case manager. 1 week later, Canon Jeter finally got a call from Henrico that they would get a FAPT meeting. And on May 23rd, the Henrico FAPT team authorized the extra funding for Kaleb to live at Grafton. A win for their family, but Jeter says they can't help but think about others in the same situation, stuck in an endless loop of inability to access appropriate services.
I feel like it's a complete failure. It's been the worst failing system, and I've been fighting tooth and nail. And there's so many other people that are going through the exact same situation.
To Canon Jeter's point, during the FAPT meeting, a member of the FAPT team said point blank that the resources available under the community living waiver system are not meeting the needs of kids under the age of 18 these days. Now, we asked the Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Services about that because they oversee the waiver program, and a spokesperson said in part, quote, both the family and individual support waiver and the community living waiver have several services that can meet most children's needs. If families do not feel their needs can be fully met, funding and services can be woven together using sources such as the DD waivers, a Medicaid benefit called EPSDT run through DMAS, and local family assessment and planning teams funded through CSAs. Henrico County declined to comment on Kaleb's case. I'm Melissa Hippolyte for CBS 6.